Hello and welcome to Beyond the Lines. My name is Sarah. I'm the artist behind Pinselgeschichten, and today I'm coloring again. And I let you participate. I let you look. I let you into the process, and I, well, show you how it's done. Talk to you meanwhile in real time and all that stuff. And I tell you some things about colors and what they do and why I chose certain color combinations to convey a certain emotion or a certain feel. Today on this piece here, the second Outlander episode, I'm gonna color the hill here and the green bushes there and there, and you can watch along how I do. So, folks, let's go about those hillsides and the bushes here. Now, last week I chose the colors, and I might put in a tiny bit of that very dark gray that I also used for the chimney smoke. But I want to have the hill covered first before I go into the bushes. So I'm going to choose these three colors. And they are the lightest tone, the almost earthy brown tone, and the juniper green. And I'm gonna color. So the light, like I said, comes from here, from this side, like that. So all of this section here is gonna have the lighter tone and gets darker the more I go into that direction. So as per usual, I will give the whole hill section a coat of the lightest color, and then I'm gonna go in. I just see I do have stones here, so I will need two grays. Let's go with these two. This is the darkest gray that I chose for the chimney, and this is cold gray number 3 for the stony areas here. So these three colors will be around the stony areas, all that little like grass pop thingies here that you see popping up. This is the green that I dedicated for that. The grays for the stones. And with these two, I will color the hill. I will also use that brown greenish, what's it actually called? The olive green yellowish. I will use that as well in the remaining parts of the hillside to just have color repetition, have it look more natural. But these are the dedicated colors for the stones. So let's move with the lights to the darks in that direction. I will give it a whole color coat first, and then enter in with why did I lost some, because I'm stupid. No, those are for the bushes. I thought, why did I put them there? See, you can get distracted or confused. So let's give it a whole color coat first before I go in with the paint thinner. Well, the hillside is covered, and now it looks way more springy. I like the sage color. And I didn't have any gray in there. I will, like in the shadow areas, I will probably do that when I color those stones. But for now I will move on and what will I color first? The back one, the back, what's it called? Bush, it's bush. So let's go with 2 colors first, the lighter one, and see if I might need to pull in one of the lighter colors that I already used in the hillside, but see how light I can go with that rather dark color that is the chrome oxide green. And I guess it's light enough that I can get away with just using 2 colors on the green shrubbery here in the background that is behind the hill. So let's give that a whirl and then go in with the deep cobalt green for the bottom section. Just intensify that color. Going way darker on the right hand side because again the light is coming from left hand side because the light is coming from the right. Let's go over it with my main color. Go with a medium heavy hand. And I think I will have to pull in one darker color. I guess I will use the darkest gray just to have color repetition and not introduce a new color here. Let's go with the super dark gray. Just going in like that. All right. Now it's time to apply the paint thinner and see if it works as I think. Sometimes when you apply the paint thinner, the color moves around to the point that you have to maybe give it one more coat of color. But it seems that this is not the case here, so that's fine. I might get a bit more shading underneath done once the paint thinner is dry. So I'm gonna move on for now to that big part of green down here. Give it the same colors as I did for the back part, but I'm going to add the brown that I used here as well, or will I? Or maybe just have the super light green in there. Just get a bit of color coat. So the last thing that I want to do in this video is color the glass section of that street lamp here, because I do have the greens out, so I want to just have that section done, not the metal part around, just the glassy section. And I want to have kind of like a milk glass, so I'm going for a cream color. It's actually called ivory, and add that to the dark green so that you can see that it's not like totally see-through and that there is glass, but have kind of like the same color behind the glassy section. So I'm going in with the first, just the layer of the ivory. I'm going in with the dark greens. And I don't know why this is rolling all the time. It's like totally annoying. I'm just giving it a solid layer. There's no shading pretty much because it's a glass section, which means you see pretty much the shading of the background. So that's enough of the green. Let's just go in with a medium heavy hand with the ivory, just to make sure that there is a distinction there. Then I'm going in with a paint thinner, and that should do it. And I will color the rest of the lamp next week, so I should be fine then with having the lamp completed soonish. But I wanted to have that green section in this video. Whoopsie, just to, well, not forget it and know exactly which pencils I used in that section without re-watching the video. So this is how far I got. I do like the green stuff. I hope you like it too. If you are coloring along this page by any chance, send me a photo. I want to see. I'm super curious. Also, I hope you enjoyed me telling you what colors I used for what reason. Oh, I just saw. No, I can't end the video yet because I haven't colored the stones. Why didn't you guys tell me earlier? I'm so unprofessional. So let's give it a very quick layer of grays just to make sure that I do have the things done. I shouldn't have a keychain as a necklace today because it kind of bumps against the table and makes for funny audio. So let's go in with a dark gray. And I think I might not even use the paint thinner on that section because I actually like the way it is colored there. It's a nice effect. But I'm gonna go in, let's add a bit more of the dark here. And also on that stone here. I'm gonna go in with the yellowish earthy gray. Let's, not gray, green. Let's give it some grassy texture for the foregrounds. Just a tiny bit. Make sure that I'm not overly adding the grass plates. This is maybe a tiny bit too much. I should pull that back a bit, so I gotta go in with a paint thinner and smooth that out. Just add that up here. Brush, paint thinner, smoothing. Because it's a tiny bit too heavy there. Circles, circles, circles. That's way better. Okay. Alright. Now I got it, I think. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it. Alright. So this is the page so far. Next week I'm going to color that lamp here and the house in the back. Am I? No, I can't because I will have my hand there. So I will probably, where it's see, this is one thing I have to test, where I'm having my hand when I color things. So it's gonna be the lamp and that wall for sure, probably the roof of Mrs. Baird's house, as well as the chimney, and then the week after go for that section here, if I take as much time as I guess I am taking. So I'll see you then. Have a very good one. Like, share, subscribe as per usual, because it really helps. And I hope you enjoy this drawing coming together. Once this is done, I'm going to go into different colors and teach you with different media how, if you just use one color, how that goes and how you can achieve nice effects nonetheless. So have fun, everybody. I'm going to see you next week. Bye.